definitely yes. So there is a proper system. Once you log in to your system, there is a proper way to do it. And I would request Andrew if he can show us step-by-step process for the same. But it is very simple, let me tell you. Maybe way forward in the presentation, Andrew will help us to know the step-by-step process for the same.
Yeah, I'm actually happy to show that to you guys, Ritu and Arnie. Let me share my screen so all of you can see what I am referring to. So I'm going to my screen and hopefully everyone can see. It's going to take maybe a little second to show up. Okay. So right here, you can see me. I'm in the signups page. I'm just signing up as a member account or a preferred customer. So I'm going in, I am putting in my credentials, I'm signing in. Now, as Ritu and Palani explained, I would like to convert. I would like to go from becoming a member to a direct seller. How do I go about doing that? Now that I've signed in, you can see the notification, user has signed in successfully. You will have your profile over here to the top right. If you click on it, there's going to be an option that says account settings or view all. You can choose either of those. So when you click on account settings, it's going to take you to your account page. And at the very top of that, where it says you are a member, this is the same flow if you signed up as a retail customer as well. You will have an option that says convert to brand affiliate. All you need to do is click on that, and that's going to take you through the sign up process for a direct seller. It's going to have the same flow that most of you who went through will know, right? It's going to say gather all your documents. And then once you do that, it's going to take you to the personal contact information, your KYC, and so on and so forth. So that's basically how it is. It's as simple as step 1 to 3, as long as you know how to go to your profile and click that button that says convert to brand affiliate.
Wow, it's very, very
wow.
simple.
थैंक यू सो मच एंड्रयू फॉर दिस. आई थिंक बहुत ही ज्यादा हेल्प मिलेगी अब लोगों को, क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोग हैं जिन्होंने इनिशियली डिसाइड किया कि वो कस्टमर रहेंगे, बट नाउ दे वांट टू अपग्रेड देमसेल्व्स एज डायरेक्ट सेलर्स. सो थैंक यू सो मच.
वेरी ट्रू. मुझे इतना आसान है मुझे पता नहीं था, ऋतु और एंड्रू. So very, very simple actually.
Exactly. So Pal, I have another question for you.
Okay.
So most of the people who are here actually want to know why this FSSAI thing. Is it very important, and are they supposed to do it?
It's a frequently asked question. See, if you ask me, it's mandatory actually as per Government of India, right? All the people who are associated with direct selling industry, right? जो भी direct selling industry में associated है, तो उनको FSSAI में रजिस्टर करना बहुत बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट होता है, राइट? तो ये जो QR कोड आपको दिखाया जा रहा था, QR कोड which has been shown to you, just scan it, right? बहुत 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 simple है. It takes only 10 to 15 minutes of your time to register yourself. It's very, very simple and very essential to be a part of a direct selling industry in India, right? तो ये बहुत अगर आप मुझे पूछो तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. यस, इट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. तो जो भी हमारे जो टीम में जुड़ रहे हैं, whoever is joining our team, educate them to register themselves in FSSAI, right? So it's very, very important.
Thank you so much for sharing the QR code, Pal. I never knew ये process इतना simple है. और अभी तक मेरे साथ साथ मुझे लगता है बहुत लोगों को इससे डर लगता था, बट नाउ इट्स लाइक 10 to 15 minutes ऑफ वर्क व्हिच वी ऑल कैन गाइड आवर टीम मेंबर्स. सो वन मोर थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू ऐड हियर. वीडियो देखने के बाद भी अगर मुझे पाल समझ में ना आए मुझे क्या करना है, तो इज देयर एनीवन हु कैन हेल्प मी विद दिस?
एब्सोल्युटली, देयर इज अ सपोर्ट सिस्टम आल्सो फॉर यू, राइट? इसमें क्या होगा, जैसे आप स्कैन कर ले तो आपको स्टेप बाय स्टेप क्या करना है आपको दिखाया जाएगा. There are two supports for you. One, you are applying. He or she is the one who will be helping you out to how to register yourself in FSSAI.
Oh, wow.
Or you can call our customer call center. They will guide you how to do this. It's very, very simple.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So, Abhi, it's such a relief for me. So, I think I can do it very easily. Absolutely. Thank you, Pal, for that.
now मुझे भी एक क्वेश्चन पूछना है ऋतु जी आपसे.
Please ask.
Now, जब हम join कर लेते हैं, when we join, right? It's our first month, I can understand, right? So immediately when we are purchasing, there is only bundle packs are available, yeah,
Right.
right? Why is that?
So I completely understand, Pal, that people want to know that why only selected bundles are available for now. So this we have planned it that way because we wanted to keep the product education simple. We wanted to maintain operational stability, and also we wanted to maintain compliance while the catalog is being onboarded. So that were the reason. Hope it answers.
Yes, perfect. It's perfect actually. Thank you very much.
So, Pal, another question for you. So, can we buy individual units as well?
Absolutely, but not now.
Okay.
As
Okay.
you rightly said, the bundle pack, जो हम bundle pack में दे रहे हैं, ये complete pack है, right? So ये complete pack में जो है, ये pack bundle जो है, उसमें आपको जो products use करोगे, तो डेली रोजमर्रा की जिंदगी में आपको बहुत helpful होगा. But in future, way forward, right? You will be able to buy individual units also in future. But at present, to get the full experience, full hand experience, we are suggesting to buy bundle packs, which will be helpful for everyone.
Okay. Thank you, Pal.
Right. ये तो रहा products के बारे में. Now let's understand हमारा जो key चीज जो हमारे पास है, न्यू स्किन के पास, जो दुनिया में कोई नेटवर्क मार्केटिंग कंपनी के पास नहीं है. None of the network marketing companies have, which we have, and we are very proud of it. The devices. The devices availability के बारे में थोड़ा बहुत बता दीजिए ना, please, रितु जी.
So, Pal, I think this is one of the most asked question, and I would say entire India now wants to know by when our devices will be available because people are really very very excited to use our devices. And as you rightly said, ये हमारा एक ऐसा product है जो हमें competitive edge देने वाला है market में. So people are actually waiting for this, including me, I would say. So they'll be available very soon, and we are expecting them to reach us by 3rd week of December. So,
oh wow,
yeah.
3rd week of December, fantastic. तब तो 20-21 तारीख तक मिल जाएगा मेरे ख्याल से.
Expected, yeah.
Very good, very good. Thank you.
So, Pal, now I am super excited to place my order, and I really wanted to understand from you, is there any tracking available for the order? Can I track my order where it is now? I really wanted to get them soon. So,
Absolutely, it's a very, very important question you have asked, Ritu. So once I place the order, can I see the invoice? Where is my order? So those kind of things, yes, it's very, very important. System integration is not yet done. We are on the way. We will be doing it very soon. बहुत जल्द आपको आपका जो प्रोडक्ट जैसे आप ऑर्डर कर लेते हो तो इनवॉइस देख सकते हो, उसके बाद ट्रैकिंग कहाँ से कैसे प्रोडक्ट आ रहा है, कितने दिन में ये प्रोडक्ट आएगा, ये सारा का सारा इंफॉर्मेशन आपको बहुत जल्द मिलेगा.
very nice.
अच्छा, तो ये तो ट्रैकिंग क्या हुआ ऋतु जी, डिलीवरी टैग क्या है, कब तक होगा, कब मिलेगा, ताकि मैं तो खरीद लिया, मेरे पास तो प्रोडक्ट आ जाएंगे अभी, तो मेरे कस्टमर्स के पास मैं क्या जवाब दूं, कब तक ये प्रोडक्ट मिल जाएगा.
So hold on, Pal, hold on. I know once you are done with your order, this is the next question which comes to every Indian's mind, कब आने वाला है, कब आने वाला है. So standard जो TAT है हमारा, that is 2 to 7 working days, but it completely depends from which area of the country you are placing your order. So if it is from Mumbai or near to Mumbai, then it is expected to reach in 2 to 3 working days. But for example, if you are placing the order from Northeast, so it may take 7 days, 7 working days, I would say. Okay. So our standard TAT is 2 to 7 days.
Okay, good. So ये information मैं लोगों को दे सकते हैं. Fantastic, good.
Yeah. So, Pal, now when we are done with the registration process, we know the TAT, we know when the products are coming. I am super, super excited to know what is the qualification for BR, because now I think I am all set to become a BR. Can you please give me some clarity? How can I become a BR?
You mean to say qualify and maintain? That was the question.
I want to understand both actually.
Fantastic. So अगर आप मुझे पूछो तो ये सेल्स परफॉर्मेंस प्लान वेरी वेरी यूनिक प्लान है एक्चुअली. इसमें दो तीन चीज हमें याद रखना है. टू और थ्री थिंग्स व्हिच यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. फर्स्ट थिंग, इफ यू वांट टू बिकम अ बीआर, इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू बिकम अ बीआर, आपका टीम बड़ा हो गया और बीआर बनने के लिए आप रेडी हो गए, तो यू हैव टू गिव अ LOI कॉल्ड एज लेटर ऑफ इंटेंट. तो हमारी वेबसाइट में वो होगा. तो you just have to click it and you have to say that I want to become a BR. That intimates. First thing. There are two things which you have to see. If you want to become a BR in a month itself, एक ही महीने में अगर आपको BR बनना है, तो what should I do? So you'll be having a team. You'll be having a team of customers. You'll be having a customer of BAs, right? So ये customer base जो होगा आपका L1 में, एक ही महीने में अगर आपको करना है, तो L1 में आपका 50,000 का सेल होना चाहिए. ठीक है. तो ये L1 का जो मैं बता रहा हूँ 50,000 का जो भी मैं अमाउंट आपको बताऊंगा, एक्सक्लूडिंग GST होगा. इज इट क्लियर?
या एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर.
राइट. इसके अलावा ये तो L1 का हुआ. टोटल GST आपका ग्रुप सेल्स वॉल्यूम जो होगा 1.25 लाख का होगा. जैसे ही आप ये कंप्लीट कर लेते हो, आप BR के लिए क्वालिफाई हो जाते हो फर्स्ट मंथ, एक ही महीने में.
ग्रेट.
इन 1 month's time. और इफ यू वांट टू कंप्लीट इन 2 months' time, वी डू हैव एन ऑप्शन आल्सो. 2 महीने में क्या करना है, तो जैसे ही आप प्लान कर लिया, तो पहले महीने में ही आपको क्या करना है, लेटर ऑफ इंटेंट आपको देना है. उसके बाद फर्स्ट महीने में L1 में 10,000 रुपीज का सेल होना चाहिए और कुल मिला के GSV 50,000 का होना चाहिए. सेकेंड कंसेक्यूटिव मंथ, नेक्स्ट मंथ में व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, 25,000 L1 में और 75,000 GSV में आपने कंप्लीट कर लिया, तो यू आर क्वालिफाइड एज अ BR. ठीक है. तो ये तो हुआ क्वालिफिकेशन के लिए. तो अगले महीने
Recording stopped.
will be called as BR. इसके बाद मेंटेनेंस का जब देखोगे, एक बार आपने BR बन गए, उसके बाद आपका L1 में 25,000 का और GSV अगर 75,000 का आप कर लेते हो, तो आप BR मेंटेन कर लेते हो. वेरी वेरी सिंपल. इसके बारे में अधिक जानकारी के लिए आपके अपलाइन से आप कांटेक्ट कीजिए. वो
Recording in progress.
So they will guide you. Your upline will be guiding you how to create a team, how to become a BR. Everything will be explained by your active upline. They are there to support
Amazing.
you.
Super excited to become a BR now, Pal. I think I'm all set to be a BR. And I think along with me, there are so many people who are trying for BR, and the process is clear now.
Okay. One more thing I just wanted to know. I just missed out a question. Can a member order for gadgets or a device?
No, Pal. They have to become a direct seller to order for the devices.
Oh. So that's what Mr. Andrew was explaining. So once I become a direct seller, so then only I'll be able to buy the gadgets. Am I right?
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So, Pal, one last question from my side. Now I am all set to become a BR. I am super excited for my business acceleration free demo kit now. So how can I get it?
It's a wonderful kit. If you ask me, business accelerator demo kit, which will be helping you to develop your business.
Yes.
Now, I would request one person. He is a person who will be explaining us, going through the process, what all should be done, how this business accelerator demo kit will be free for you. So for that, I would like to welcome our AGM, Andrew, sir. So he will be explaining us about the business accelerator demo kit. So thank you very much, Ritu, for your time. Thank you,
Pal.
everyone.
Over to you, Andrew.
Over to you, Andrew.
Thank you, team. Thank you for doing such an amazing job answering these questions. Everyone on the call, I know there's a lot of questions as well. Our team has done their best effort over the last couple of days to consolidate and get a cohesive list of the most frequently asked ones. I'm monitoring the chat as well. I know there are some other questions coming in. We will take a note of them and get back to you as quickly as we can. Now, Payani and Ritu talked about this business acceleration kit. What is it and why are we here? Well, we've shared this in the events that we've had as well, right? It's about qualifying, building, and accelerating in November so you can avail of some amazing opportunities that are coming in December. So essentially, if you qualify and or maintain as a brand rep in the month of November, you're going to be able to participate in two things. One, the picture that you see on your left, you'll have a free Serenu Professional Business Acceleration Kit that's going to include a LumiSpa IO and a Galvanic, two devices for free, first time in the history of Nu Skin, in addition to 4 consumables. With those 4 consumables and those 2 devices, you'll actually be able to perform a glow facial with the Serenu line, which is a facial that we've put together really well, addressing that major skin concern of hyperpigmentation and skin brightening. So this kit itself has a retail value of about 50,000 rupees, but when you think about the business value, it's so much more. So that's really an incentive in itself to go and push for qualification in the month of November. Additionally, like other markets in the world, we are also going to start our brand representative preview for Prism IO in the month of December. In other words, you would need to be a brand representative in the month of December to be able to buy Prism in India when it launches. And every brand rep in India will, in the month of December, will have the opportunity to buy up to 2 Prism IOs in that month. Now, when I mentioned qualify and maintain and or maintain. Why is this? Well, there's essentially 2 types of brand reps that we're going to have in November, right? We've got potentially brand reps who are already existing. So they were either NRIs or OCIs. So they've already become a brand rep in a market outside of India. And they're coming in. So they don't need to qualify again, but they will need to maintain. We also have new brand reps in the month of November, folks who are signing up straight in India. They will have to qualify. So if you could go to the next slide, I want to talk a little bit more about this when we're talking about what the qualification means or what maintenance means for our NRIs and OCIs. It seems like I think there's a little bit of confusion because some numbers are 75,000, some numbers are 125,000. Let's clarify that here. Essentially, if you are a NRI or an OCI, you have created your India account and you were a brand rep in an existing Nu Skin market already by October 31st, so the commission run of October 31st in your home country or your non-India country, all you would need to do in India is to maintain as a brand rep because these folks have essentially qualified for what we call our Nu Skin International India Kickstart promotion. You can see in the bottom of the slide, this is essentially for people who became an India-eligible brand rep in an authorized market by November 1st. So if they're able to do that and they're able to create their India account, they will essentially be able to enter India as a brand rep for the month of November, but they will still need to maintain. You remember what Palani and Ritu talked about, which is there's a difference between qualification and maintenance. So since these folks are maintaining, they don't need to do the 1.25 lakhs in group sales. They'll need to do the 75,000 in group sales. And they will need to do the 50,000 in level 1 sales. They'll need to do 25,000 in level 1 sales. That's for this group of OCIs and NRIs qualified and are eligible for the international Kickstart promotion. Now, for everyone else, essentially all our folks in India who are signed up in India now, you'd have to qualify as a brand rep in November by generating that 50,000 rupees in level 1 sales that Barney talked about, and the 125,000 or 1.25 lakhs in applicable group sales. One thing that to note as well, all these numbers that we're talking about, I mentioned applicable group sales, applicable level 1 sales, because we do need to take GST out of the equation. All of our prices include GST. Right now, at this point, all of our personal care products, they have an 18% GST attached to them. So when you're making your calculations, just factor that in. Make a note that the prices are exclusive. These qualification numbers are exclusive of GST. Now that we understand the nuance between the different types of brand reps and qualifying and maintaining, I know all of you here have already signed up. You've created your account. What do you need to do next? If you haven't done this already, submit your LOI. If you're intending to go and become a brand rep for the month of November, it's really important that you submit your letter of intent. Where do you find this? Again, if you go to your New Skin login, you'll see at the very left, there's a picture of your login information. Put in your credentials, go to your profile, you'll see in that middle picture. If you're a direct seller, you'll have more options than you would have as a member or a retail customer. Remember the screen I shared earlier. So in the middle screen, you'll notice I've highlighted in red, there's a section that says Business Center. If you click on that Business Center, it's going to take you to your business management tool. At the top right of that Business Center, when you click on it, there's going to be an icon that says LOI. If you click on that, that's where you'll be taken to the form that allows you to electronically submit your letter of intent. This is really important because if you've made that 125,000 rupees in sales, that 1.25 lakhs in sales, but you haven't submitted this, it doesn't give the company notice to say, hey, this is someone who's trying to become a brand rep. So this part is important. Now that if you've done that, let's go on to the next stage, right? We talked about the limited quantities of bundles we had. We talked about the limited SKUs we have. We're working on managing all of those. We have an exciting array of products that are going to be released over the next couple of months. But for now, with the product quantities we have available, with the SKUs we have available, we have 2 Serenue SKUs that are available. We have a Serenue Professional Business Bundle and a Serenue Professional Starter Bundle. One's a little bigger kit than the other. So if you go to the next slide, you'll notice that these prices for these 2 kits are a little different, right? One has more products than the other. If you look at the 3 different price points that we have, which is MRP, member and or direct seller price, and brand affiliate price, you'll notice that the brand affiliate price for these 2 bundles is very close to 10,000 rupees and 25,000 rupees. You'll notice that the starter bundle has 11,817 and the Serenue Business Bundle has 29,680. The reason those bundles are priced that way is if you take out the 18% GST from those numbers, they get you very close to 10,000 rupees of applicable sales and 25,000 rupees of applicable sales. Essentially, these 2 kits are there to help you to go from becoming a direct seller to a brand affiliate by selling one of those 10,000 rupee kits, or to go from a direct seller to a brand rep directly, or a brand affiliate to a brand rep directly by selling multiples of these 2 kits. You'll notice that that bigger kit, that's that 25,000 rupee kit, 5 of those, selling 5 of those gets you to a brand rep. So part of our operational constraints that we're dealing with, we're also trying to use that to our advantage by making the process a little simpler for you guys, where the act of building and the act of sharing products is a little more simplified through these 2 bundles. But I know that there's more to this. I know there's been other questions that have been asked when we talk about, I saw a question about the blue color line, right? The New Skin line of products. That is coming soon. We've actually just received shipment in the next day or 2. And what we're going to have in the next 2 days is this kit that you see available on the screen. This is going to be an additional bundle that you'll be able to buy within the next 2 days. And this is a kit that was co-created and co-designed with all of our leaders. I see a few of our amazing leaders on the call. This is something that they'd also got together, worked with us on the corporate side and said, hey, based on the existing set of products we have available, this is a bundle that we feel will really work really well for us, for our teams, and as we keep the excitement going. So this, just like the other Serenue kit you saw on the slide, is also going to be a 25,000 rupee kit at an affiliate price once you take out GST. So this is another exciting option that you've got coming just in the next couple of days, which is going to help you close out the month strong. Now that you've submitted your LOI and you've got this insights into these product bundles, the last step is, if you go to the next slide, is basically sharing and duplicating all of this, because ultimately it's that path to that brand rep. That's what we're pushing for. That's what we're hoping you will push for as well in November, because the benefits are outstanding, right? 2 free devices, access to Prism, MRP of 50,000 rupees, business value of so much more. So if you guys can go forward on doing that, following the simple message, working with your amazing leaders, your amazing uplines, November is going to end really strongly for us. And with that, I'm going to pass this over to Chandra. Chandra, over to you.
Thank you, Andrew. Really appreciate. And guys, I know there are still a lot of questions that each one of you may have. So let me answer each of those questions, which probably is not asked. And I saw a couple of messages coming in from you guys where you're requesting you need a platform for you to ask questions to the team also. We definitely welcome that, and we want to hear from you. The only challenge is in this call, we wanted to give you all the updates first. So from the upcoming calls, we'll set up a separate time for that. No worries. We want to hear from you, and it is you and your feedback which is going to help us get better. So let me address some of the key challenges what we are facing right now. And guys, when I am speaking about challenges, I want all of us to understand that these are small gaps which we are facing today, and we are working double hard to get this addressed as soon as possible. Now, as business partners, we want your help and your support to stand by with us. This is just an interim issue what we are facing, and with your support, I think we should be able to come out of it permanently very soon. So number one, there are products which is being delivered to people. There has been a delay in delivery. The first reason for delay in delivery was because we are a very small team, as you met all of us in Ahmedabad, in Mumbai, and in Delhi, and almost all the team members were together traveling with us for all the events, because it was important for us to get all the team members to get introduced to our leaders. And that's why there was a delay. We really apologize for the delay, and deliveries have started from Monday onwards, and we are following it up very closely. We'll ensure we are able to complete the deliveries as soon as possible to the highest levels before this weekend itself, for people who have been ordering products previously and for people who are ordering today also. So number one is the product delivery issue. Kindly do not think there has been an inordinate delay. This was only because of our small team size and not having a presence here in office. But now we are getting back to it. We will ensure this week onwards we will have the timeline stuck, which has been spoken about by Ritu and Palani. That is, the maximum time that is going to take for us to deliver the products is 7 working days, and we'll try to reduce it as time go by. From the month of January, we are looking at introducing a new supply chain partner who should be able to help us reduce the delivery timelines much more further. For example, we are looking at delivering same day in metros. And in tier 1 cities, we are looking at delivery within 48 hours. And for tier 2, tier 3, we are looking at within 72 hours. And for cities which are outside, for example, the far north or the far northeast, those places we are looking at delivering within 96 hours. So we are working on that. Please stand by with us during that time. We need your support. Number 2, there are some deliveries which has already happened where the Cernu cleanser and the brightening serum, these 2 products, if it has reached to any of your team members or to you, we have a small request. You don't have to use that product, because that was a product which we had manufactured when the research was going on, and those were not the products to be sent out for supplies. So we are going to replace those products if you have already received them. Our supply chain team will follow through with you guys, and you don't have to return that product to us, but we are going to give you the latest versions of products which is already manufactured, and they will be reaching to your doorstep soon. So for people who have already received it, you don't have to return the products to us, but then we are giving you additional products, because we want you to experience the products which has been manufactured after the pre-launch announcements happened. So that's number 2. Now coming to the new product arrivals. Guys, I think on the new skin, when the products will be available, we were expecting it for 23rd. We apologize once again that it has taken 3 more days for us to get the products. It's because the delivery which was done to one of our wrong addresses, and we had to track the products and get it back into our inventory. That is why it happened. These are all small teething issues as we start the game. Sorry for that again. But from tomorrow, we will have the new skin bundle also added as a new bundle. And we'll start delivering the new skin bundles in this week itself. So you don't have to worry about it. Next is our devices, when it is going to be made available. So our devices are going to be made available from the week of December 22. So you will have the Galvanic, you will have the LumiSpa, and we are doing our best to get Prism also during that time. So LumiSpa and Galvanic definitely by week of 22nd December, we'll be there. We are doing our best to get Prism also during the same timelines. And in December, we will also give the opportunity for our partners to start ordering individual SKUs. Currently, you are only buying bundles. Palani and Ritu had already answered why it is so, but kindly give us another 2 weeks of time. In December, we'll start opening up individual SKU buying also. So these are some of the things which I wanted to share with you guys. We are right now a baby who's just in the process of taking the first steps, and you as our business partners are the most important, I would say, partner and parent in this process. We are looking forward to working with you guys in such a way that we don't have any challenges in the coming days. In the initial teething issues, what we have, there are some questions which is coming about. Sometimes suddenly your business center is not working. There is a technical glitch. When I log into my business center, I'm not finding the details that is needed for me. For example, my genealogy is available, but I'm not able to see the volume out of my genealogy. Guys, we are on top of all these things. The team is working double hard to ensure these things are being resolved as soon as possible. In the next coming days, we will keep you updated. We are going to reach out to you guys on mails. We will call you. We will WhatsApp you. We'll talk to you. But we will ensure that you have the communication about everything that's happening right now as far as India is concerned and how we are going to grow the business here. So those are some of the things which I wanted to share with all of you. And I'm seeing a lot of inputs coming in from a lot of you. We are going to answer all these things, all the questions what you've asked for. But in this call, we wanted to make sure that you have the basic information that's needed for you to be successful and for you to run your business the way you want to build it. So any questions you guys have, please continue posting it on the chat box. We will take it out. We will address each of those questions separately. So thanks, guys. And looking forward for the coming weeks. It's exciting time for all of us. We do have some challenges, but I'm sure with your support, we will overcome all that. Thanks a lot, guys.
And with that, we come to the end of the session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. It truly means a lot that you have taken your time out of your day to be here with us. Once again, thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Mr. Chandra, for all the insightful points. And thank you to our sales team who've been working really hard. Now, in the upcoming weeks and days, our sales team will be in touch with you to support you through all your concerns and address all your questions. Once again, thank you so much for joining. We'll see each other shortly in another meeting under happier circumstances. And good night. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
Recording stopped.